Alright, welcome back to Metaphor Refantazio. We are on part 41. Holy shit, this game is going strong still. And I'm having a great time with it still. I mean, if I was still stuck on the normal difficulty, we probably would be at like video 55 just because of having to probably reset a whole bunch and, you know, trying to figure out optimal strategies to take down bosses and stuff like that, some of the challenge dungeons. But Storyteller is just fine enough, and you know, I just want to see the end of the story, and then if I want to, I can always come back to this and enjoy this on my own leisure. But while I'm doing videos, I don't want to sit here and slog through it, so we can move on. I am going to put Stroll back into the party because even though Juna is cool and all, we got to go with the OG for now, right, until I'm forced out of it, just because I do have them kind of ranked up. I don't want to neglect Juna too much because she's going to fall behind in levels and she's probably going to be needed in certain sections if I had to guess. Rather we have like a party split up moment or if she's just kind of thrown into the party. But I really do want to get Stroll at least to a samurai, and then we can kind of mess with our stuff from there. In addition, we want to check gear, but we are on Virga Island. And we have to go ahead and just make our rounds all the way through the village. Seeing that we don't know a damn thing about this place. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of do our thing around here. If there's anyone to talk to, great. I'll take a look at the inn here and there. I'm sure we're going to have an informant. This is our bedding area. And then just a real quick recap of the story so far. So we have the Parapus brothers, Delio and the other guy. I can't remember. I don't know their names. I keep forgetting them for now. But the two brothers that serve Count Luis, and they kind of tagged along on this journey because they still don't trust us, which obviously they shouldn't. And it seems like the older brother, the little guy, is starting to come to. He's still kind of like fixated on like serving his lord and all that, but he's starting to come to like understanding our motives and stuff like that, and being a little bit more of a team player, even though he's still kind of like fighting against it. We had to fight a giant human octopus out at sea, dealt with that, took care of it, and then we got pretty much beached on this island for now. These people are a little bit tribal. Well, I mean, the whole game has tribes, but these guys are like really just outcast pagans, right? Mustari is what they are called. They have little helmets over their head, and they have 3 eyes on their faces. So that's a pretty cool detail. Right now, we have to save a priestess from the temple because they are kind of one of those places where they sacrifice their young women in order to kind of appease their gods or whatever. And in this case, their god is a dragon, and a very pissed off one at that. And the group can't decipher if it's an actual real dragon or whatever it is. Obviously, that's going to come with the territory of finding it out ourselves. So let's continue on, and we got to get this sacred relic, is what they're calling it, but it's the Mistari tribe's like most sacred thing that they keep to them, and we have a deal with pretty much the leader of this land. He was part of the group that was trying to be king and all that stuff, just like we are. And you know, he's just kind of like, forget this stuff, just save my sister, whatever, and then you can have whatever you need, you know, free of charge, basically. So that's looking pretty good for us right now.
All right then. Let us have faith in Lady Yufa. Leave it out, mate. Oh, there. What's up? Guess there's nothing.
See, this is good lore stuff from the Tavern Keepers, but, you know, when I'm doing videos and stuff like this, it's not really the most dire need of things to do. Everyone just really wants to see the gameplay and, you know, parts of the story that might keep you interested. Because I've seen things like even like Final Fantasy Rebirth, right? The people started dropping out probably about mid Gongaga because they were like, I can't stand this forest. I don't want to be a part of the story anymore. I really don't care. Let me just play the OG, blah, 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 whatever, right? And that's like why we do these kinds of things is, you know, we just want to see the gameplay and be like, you know what, okay, let's see. If it's a predictable story, then fuck it. I probably won't play it or just wait for it to drop on a sale or whatever the case might be, you know? I would implore that if you buy a game for $70, $80, I mean, play it to its fullest, but, you know, sometimes we all have our niches, you know? That's okay. Don't all gotta like the same stuff. It's unfortunate that you can't, like, kind of test it out and then return it if you're like, oh, this ain't that great. It's not for me. Like, you're kind of stuck with your choice, you know?
Hello.
I beg your pardon.
Now then.
It's incredible to me that they're still not selling anything of the replace my MP things. That's crazy to me. Sure. Let's just keep on adding status elements, why not? Obviously wouldn't buy anything now anyway, seeing that we still have to wait for the sales. Full Moon Road. Strange robes that get violence. Okay. So a huge boost in magic capabilities. Obviously, the game's trying to tell us that this is again going to be a mage-specific area. Agility +4. Evasion against wind, against electric, against ice. These are pretty nice. This is like stuff that you want to have, just kind of have coverages all throughout.
Off we go.
The Kluang Fire Snake Staff Rod. Whatever. I don't even know what the hell I just said. Nameless. Songadi. Sanagi. Well, either way.
Stop! Just can't stand it. I won't be for. Let us have faith in. Just can't stand it.
Lady Yufa.
Oh.
Lady Yuna.
It was all in vain.
So we'll come back here one day. Got it.
In vain.
We are witness to the wrath
All right.
of the gods.
Yes.
Think we'll make it?
No point in talking to more yet because we still gotta get more archetypes.
We are witness to the
Push it now.
What do you say?
What do you
Why
want
not?
to do?
Whoa, isn't that something?
And that's for the ship.
Hey, mister.
What'll it be?
Hey, mister. Oh, it's... Hey, mister.
I need more wisdom.
What's up? All right then.
Okay, though. Let us travel up and out.
All right.
I didn't really see any informant, so I don't think there's,
All right then.
from what I can see, there's no side quest, so.
Check this out.
That's a pretty cool fiction.
Yes.
Interested in some water?
Oi!
Did you see?
10 out of 10. Too much water.
Here.
Really now? Welcome. Such a stylish.
You'd think there'd be gold beetles hanging out the end of these piers, but man,
Hello there.
missed opportunity. Oh, there's one behind the damn barrels, though, or the boxes.
The sweep of the tide. All right then.
I don't check those enough often.
We're all ready for departure.
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
How far do you run her?
Here.
Just get us to the temple, my bruh.
Here's where we.
So we're gonna make a stop right here, take a picture.
Here's
We got
where
2
we
of
are
them though.
now. Let's see.
You would pursue peril.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then.
So we bring the fight to them.
You see?
Yufa.
I'll just be raiding the pantry.
What's this?
I haven't done this enough though. Where's our platypus friend?
All right,
Oi, platypus.
all right, then.
I guess the best thing to do is plant the seed, right?
Hey! Whoa!
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island, amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No, and keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried. I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds.
Hey, you lot about finished? Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on. We're off. Oh.
You see?
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done. Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up!
Why?
Allow me. Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio, are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
He's the younger brother of the other one. The little one's the bigger brother.
Hey,
They came with us because they don't trust us. The younger or the bigger, oh my God, the little one doesn't, right? But they're starting to warm up to us a little bit, but he's still playing like tough, you know. So I think I read their characters wrong. He's been cool the whole time. It's the other one's just kind of like his faith in Luis is starting to deter right now. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know if they're gonna be like cool partners in the end. Yeah. And then look at this fucking sexy bastard, man. He had a whole ass mask on. And then they revealed his face, and I was like, oh, so these people are just hot. Okay, with 3 eyeballs. Like, what the fuck?
Their eyeball doesn't blink though, so
Yeah.
is it painted on?
These are the people that had the helmets over their head the whole time. Yeah, they're called the Mustari. They all have 3 eyes. I don't know why they didn't put lines here for all this, but pretty much we got to the island. His sister is a priestess, and they're just these people that make sacrifices to like their dragon god or whatever, to basically like appease and everyone can live happy. But he's like, fuck that.
Understood.
Go rescue my sister. You know what I mean? And then we can take the thing that we needed to come from here. Because he was a candidate trying to become king as well. But then when they announced the next like race that we have to do was everyone has to go to the Mistari lands and steal their sacred relics. And he was like,
No.
what the fuck? You know what I mean? So yeah.
hey,
And we're trying to do it in a way where, because Luis told us to go get a specific one for him, and we're supposed to go in there, and everyone's supposed to take these things by force or whatever, you know what I mean? And our characters are like, we're not evil. You're like, what? But then we came to an agreement, like, if we save his sister, then they'll give us whatever. The Dracolandia, I think it's called, or something like that.
listen. Yeah.
Yep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws.
I just can't believe they really put this entire cutscene after every single day. Like, that is commitment.
Nonetheless,
Thoughts?
True.
Let's focus.
The Draco Diaz. Draco Diaz.
Really?
Okay, now we've opened up. Seems like it's only one. I don't see a request board, so we're not going to have any bounties. But we do have 2 side quests, so let's go ahead and get those over with.
So, hey. Really?
What are my options here? But
What?
Kids to school.
Whatever.
Freaking
please, I beseech you.
week after next. So,
God, I
Friday,
am good.
14th, I believe is what she said.
Please.
And half day.
Let's give it a shot.
And then that Monday, it's her work day. And 17th. Like, don't send the kids to school.
Let us have faith in you.
Uh-huh. Yes. Beg pardon? What? No kidding. I am so good. Let's give it a shot.
All right then. Where to? Where to? Where to?
Let's go.
Welcome. An intriguing offer.
Right?
Splendid.
Okay then.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Well, cheers. Fancy a bit of info?
Hey. Okay.
Cheers. Just between us. Come again anytime. Want in on this?
But wait, and right there's a labyrinth. You don't say.
Just between us. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Leave it out, mate.
Aha!
Huh?
I am so grateful.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
Farewell.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Counting on you.
Let's do it. They'll face danger here. All right then.
Let's go.
Fancy a... Want in on this?
Really?
Just between us.
Hey!
Just between us. What?
Hey! Hey! All right then. All right then. Let's go.
And what is... Oh, what's this?
All right, then.
How can it be?
More side questing before the big one. Here we go again.
All right, then.
You've come. What? Thank you. Thank you, truly. Listen to me. You hear me? What? I know who it was.
Just so.
What did you say?
Listen to me. Seriously. Let's do this.
Huh? No, I see.
Oi! Wait.
What? I haven't a choice. Am I understood? You're a great help indeed. Got to say, But then...
Well then.
Ah. Still, though. I wish I had better tidings for you.
All right?
You're...
All right then. Go.
I won't let it stand.
Well then. Well then. Well then.
Ow, camel feet.
All right then.
I won't let it stand.
All right then.
Greeting. Understand? Apparently...
What?
Well... And then...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Seriously?
It's fine.
Leave it to me.
I implore you. You're all I have left in this world. Understand?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Damn.
Yes.
That's true.
We ought to proceed with caution.
But...
All right then.
Pardon me. Oh, yeah? What a mess this is. Not finished yet? Let's give it a shot. Oh. Let's see. Let's help them out.
All right then. Where to? Where to? All right then. Where to? Where to? All right. Where to?
Okay, what's the plan?
Now then.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh.
Here.
A village, isn't it?
There is much to.
Oh. Here's where we are now.
What lurks below?
Let's see. Let's see. All right.
I cannot say I see.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
Alright, so onward to more side questing. And 3 days to get to that place, so the days will go by really quickly in this one. And that should take us all the way to September, I think. Yeah, so we're inching ever closer to the ending, I would think. Probably like 2 more huge story events before the end, though, since it's getting pretty close. But we'll have to figure out what to do at sea for a couple days now.
All right.
Probably increase things that we have to. Alright, let's watch.
What now?